Today we're doing the sixth house new moon video, the sixth video in a series of 12 in just a minute. Hey guys, I'm Mel from Mel's Divination. I'm the owner and creator here. And we have been doing a series for a little while now of the moons in the Moonology book by Yasmin Boland. So if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, I do recommend you go back and watch the intro video. I do recommend you check out the beginnings of the new house videos and really look into it because I'm not going to keep repeating it. But today we're doing the sixth house of your new moon, or rather the new moon in your sixth house. Each video was set up pretty much the same way, and this is meant as a resource, and I don't own the information. This is directly from Yasmin's Moonology book. The one thing that has some Mel info here is I've minimized some of the info, and there's also recommendations, tiny ones that I have throughout. We're going to get started right away because there's a lot to talk about here. So the sixth house, according to Yasmin, is known as your daily work and health zone. This is about your daily work and health routines, and you can expect a chance to change your daily habits and or your job description. This is during the new moon time. Wish for the opportunity to help other people and visualize seeing yourself adopting a very healthy new habit or continuing with an existing one. Keep in mind, healthy body, healthy mind. There really is a connection. And as the sixth house of your chart is triggered, it's time to work on that connection. This is a once a year chance to really clean up your system and to reap the benefits of a cleaner, leaner life. The messages for this moon is the part of your chart being triggered is about the body, the mind, and your overall well-being. If you haven't been looking after yourself, problems may come up now. Try to grab your attention about what needs to be done. It's a perfect time to join the gym or take up exercise routines that you've let slip. It's also a great time to start again where health is concerned. To give up smoking or alter your diet, for example. Also, under the microscope are your daily work routines. Remember that a new moon is about beginnings, so use this month as a marker for how you want the next 12 months to progress when it comes to health and daily work. Meditation to focus on is my well-being is my number one focus this month. And ritual says, look at your diary and the week ahead and bless it. Diary meaning calendar planner. She's from the UK and Australia, so sometimes her phrasing is a little bit different than what the United States would be using. Things to do, renew your gym membership or just start going again. Don't like the gym? Commit to walking regularly or doing yoga. Anything that gets you moving. Think about your diet. It won't take care of itself. This house also rules service to others, so help someone out this month. Speak to your boss about any work concerns you have. Read a book about positive thinking. Eat healthy lunches or dinners for 1 month, no exceptions, and learn to meditate. 3 affirmations this month. She recommends that you repeat this daily whenever you're most comfortable, 1 or all 3 during this month. Number 1 is, I am more and more organized every day. Number 2 is, I give wonderful service for wonderful pay. Number 3 is, my well-being is my priority. I am getting back on track. The essential oil for the month is tea tree oil. If you're having trouble expressing yourself or you feel like your daily grind is too much, try dabbing a bit of tea tree oil at the base of your throat or on your wrists or putting it in your bath or a burner. And just a essential oil side note, which I always say because it doesn't really talk about it, be cautious. Don't just directly apply oil to your skin. Use carrier oils, blend it with things, stuff like that, because your body can react in a bad way. Now, numerological energy. The number 6 is the most harmonious of the numbers, 1 through 9. It's the number of home and family and love. It has a very loving and caring quality. It's also about giving up for others, nurturing, protecting, and teaching, which is why it's also strongly associated with the family in general and parenthood and motherhood in particular. The mantra this month is HUM, H-U-M. Chant it out loud or silently every day while you're in the shower, before or after meditating, or any other time that feels right to you to boost your chakras for the month. The 3D chakra, because of its association with Virgo and thus with Mercury, the throat chakra, which is the 5th chakra, all right? The throat chakra, aka Vishuddha, I'll put it right here like I always do, is again the chakra of the month. If you've been going through the houses and the chakras in order, this will be the second time you've worked on this important chakra. The throat chakra is all about communication and will and learning to reach for what you want in life. Work on this chakra by visualizing a spinning sky blue light at the base of your throat. Ask the archangels to help with your communication skills. The 5D chakra is the heart chakra that will help you to transition to the 5th dimension when the time comes to ascend. This pure white chakra is where you feel and express love. Although you would expect it to be associated with the next house, the 7th house, if you wish to work on all 12 5D chakras over the course of the year, then this is the month for you to work on your 5D heart chakra. And really, anytime is a good time to do that. Now, the guiding archangel is Metatron, and this is Doreen Virtue's deck, as mentioned in all the other videos. Metatron is one of the only 2 archangels who were once human prophets, along with the Pisces archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Metatron was Enoch, the author of the book of Enoch. Archangel Metatron is now known as the scribe of God and is a teacher of esoteric knowledge. He's the first archangel on the tree of life in the Kabbalah, which means that he helps people who are newly on the spiritual path. For this reason, Metatron helps children to discover, increase, and retain their spiritual gifts. Metatron also works hand in hand with your 6th house and when you're healing or energy clearing. To connect with Archangel Metatron, simply light a candle, say the name Metatron, and ask for help. Dearest Archangel Metatron, please be with me this month as I work to clean up all the aspects of my life. With your help and guidance, I can reach my full potential. Thank you. Now, the guiding goddess, I usually share a goddess card, which is right here, but this month is another one that she's not represented in the deck I have, so I can't show it to you because the card doesn't exist from the deck I have. This is Ceres, Ceres, I think is how you pronounce it, Ceres. She is also known as the goddess of fertility and motherly relationships. To reap the harvest takes a lot of hard work, and this is the part of your chart where you do the work. This part of the chart also rules our health, as mentioned before. So talk to Ceres if you're having health issues. Ask for guidance about your diet. Talk to her about regarding any fertility issues as well. The universal law is the law to compensate this month. The law of compensation, interestingly, this was the golden rule of Napoleon Hill, one of the earliest recognized personal success experts. Whatever we do, it'll come back to us. We reap what we sow, or as Hill put it, when you start giving out, you'll soon begin taking in. The external law of compensation balances everything throughout the universe. As a Mel note, basically, we've talked about that before. We've talked about it previously with donating or giving things away or decluttering. If you give it away, it comes back that in another way, that abundance comes back. That's basically what that's saying. The heavenly ray is the 6th ray, which is indigo. It is governed by Master Lanto and overseen by, I always say this wrong, the Mahachokin, I don't know, Saint Germain. It's a pure stream of devotion. This month, it's time to accept that the Creator's energy really does reside within your earthly body and reality. Sorry, guys, I kept losing my spot on my notes, so I'm kind of like, bleh. This is a very inspirational energy that will allow you to connect more closely with the divine once you see that the divine is in you. Small devotional rituals such as incense lighting and practicing yoga will boost your connection. And that is everything for the new moon in the 6th house. Save this video. I'd love to hear you in the comments below about whenever it is that the new moon is in your 6th house. Is it Taurus? I use that example a lot. Aries. Comment down below when you watch the video and it's in your 6th house. And also, as a side note, you don't have to do all these things. Just do what sits with you, what resonates with you. There's so many chakras and colors and laws, and you don't have to do any of those if you don't want to. You can do one of them, you can do none of them. Do what you feel is best and leave the rest, right? Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Check out all the other ones. I'll see you soon. Bye.